What's up, everybody? It's time for Wordle, and it's going to be for Tuesday, February 25. Guess what, guys? For those in the competition, after today, 6, 7, 8, just 3 more days left. And then we'll give you a grand finale, probably around maybe March 3rd, March 4th. And the reason for the delay is that first we have to wait for everybody's results to come in, and then inevitably there will be some people who I still need some missing results, okay? So I'll make sure that you know about that ASAP, and that way we can still bank on a nice finale party. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. It's incredible, and we're already going to be into March. Let's get started with today's Wordle. Lady Andrea proposes that we start with Revel. Okay, for whatever reason, that has some association with the month of February. Revel, we have had it. So we just ask ourselves, how did it perform today? Oh. Well, there we go. A dreaded ER trap is definitely in the works. Okay, good. But only one E. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how many. Oh, yeah, that would eliminate words like steer, cheer. I don't know. Maybe a few others. Okay. So we can attack this one of two ways. We could go straight for, one of the vowels that will go in here, which could be an A, an I, an O, a U, and then, the thing is that it could take 3 guesses just to figure out what the correct vowel is, right? You could go through your U, you could go through your O, you could go through your, oh my God, 4 guesses, U, I, O, and A, right? And then it might be something sneaky like, remember we had cyber, so I think the better approach is to front load the second guess with some, some vowels. Now I'll probably only be able to get, I could do, no, I can't do a do, right? Because we're in hard mode, right? We have to use the R. Although that would have been pretty cool. What could I keep at least 2 of them? Probably the A and the I would be the most useful. U's aren't too many. Purer, surer, ruder, whatever, some stuff like that. How about, I have a good one. How about this? Aider. Or in French, for my friend Jean-Paul, aider. But aider's actually not bad. It's not a very strong candidate, I don't think, to be the answer. I mean, I would assume it is, just somebody who assists or aids you. Let's think about this. Now, we are setting ourselves, if it is an ER trap, with the R is locked in, and so we have to start fiddling with it. But I really like the idea that we get the A and the I looked at. If it's neither of those, then we'll have to switch over probably to like an O or something. Okay. And D, I guess, it's an okay letter. I mean, I could also do aimer, which is funny, Jean-Paul, yet another French word, aimer. But I think if I'm going to try to go for the 2, I sort of feel like aider, it would be a slightly stronger one. So let's go for it. Did we get aider and 2? Okay. I would say mixed. I have mixed feelings about this. I mean, yeah, as expected, we have an ER trap. We don't know what the vowel is, unfortunately. But we have a D. Okay, so that's actually not horrible. I think that the D should go first, right? I can't imagine a situation where it would be like that, because I don't see how that would work. It's because it's not otter, right? Not the animal, but more strange, right? Otter is more strange because the D is not third. So let's try it up front. All right, here we go. So let's think about our O's. Dower, I don't know about that. We don't worry about the repeating the D or the R. Those wouldn't be words. Doter, doyer, doer. He's a doer. I think that would just be D-O-E-R. Doper. I'm not really sure about that. Doser. Dofer, doger, dozer. A dozer. Somebody who dozes is okay. Dober. Would that be short for Doberman? Donor, of course, isn't spelled like that. It would be D-O-N-O-R and then Domer. I'm not thrilled about that. So let's... Oh, well, that's interesting. So now we don't necessarily have a vowel in second position. So let's explore this situation. We just did. We just said, did we just say that it can't be otter? And I couldn't think of a way to get those connected if the D is second. So what? Okay, you. Oh my God. Oh gee, sorry guys. I can tell this is already getting a little bit long. You have to be so careful with the R traps. I mean, you can just get pulverized. I don't see anything here either. What is going on? Duper? Duder, durée. Ooh. A lot of French coming up, guys. Durée means to last. Ça va durer combien de temps? So I just had to sneak in a little French there. I don't see anything here. So what on earth am I missing? There's no E. We lost any double E action thanks to Revel. Can you string two of these suckers together? Doer, I don't think that was a word. So now we'll just forget about the vowel in second. Let's just, what consonant are we going to do? DR. Oh. What? It's a Y. Oh my God, I think dryer could be an answer. Oh, that'd be phenomenal to get this in 3. I haven't had a 3 for, it seems like, weeks. Let me think about that. Dryer. What other vowel or consonant could you have in second? Nothing. There's literally nothing you can pair up with the D in second position. Guys, I think we have this locked in. This will be very interesting. If we get this in 3, I'll be blown away. And I'm curious, oh my God, Ader could have been a phenomenal guess. I mean, I'm sure there's a few possibilities, but I think this looks pretty good. Are we going to get dryer in 3? Oh my God, finally, guys. Remember yesterday I had gland typed in and I backed out of it and I had to settle for the 4. Finally. Wow. I think that was pretty good strategically. I mean, I probably got a little lucky getting the D there, but I think testing as many vowels that could possibly go into that second position, because that's what we thought it would be, still helped because, yeah, it just ruled out, I think, a lot of the others. We got to check. I'm going to use Calcal now. Okay, we're going to use Calcal. And here we go. So we're going to start with our first guess, which was Revel. Okay. This hard mode toggle is very, very annoying. Like, I can't move it. But we know that the E was green and the R was yellow. Now, can I move it to hard mode? Yes. Okay. Oops. Okay. Calculate our next guess. So it wants rared. It's interesting. The first 2 guesses, they do want a D. So now we'll, of course, enter rared. Although, do I want to put in my Ader just to see how that did? Yeah. D was yellow, and then E and R are locked in. Zero possibilities. Why would there be 0 possibilities? What is going on here? I did put in Ada, right? Okay, what is going on here? Oh, because Revel has a yellow R, my bad. Now, hopefully this will work. D yellow E R. There we go. So here we go. Oh, there it is. The word is almost certainly drier. And then you do get a couple of funny words. Donor, doper, doser, doter, dower, dozer, and duper. Most of which I somehow, at least enunciated, but I didn't go for those. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Now let's just quickly double check how Calcle performs, because then you're sort of saying, hey, how am I performing to like the best possible bot? Okay. Now we're going to type in tired, because it wants tired, huh? Interesting. Okay. So that means that tired would get you, the R would be yellow, the E is green, and the D would be yellow, right? 21 possibilities. Look at that. And then it actually wants you to go with otter. Holy cow. So I think we're going to beat Calcle. And then, of course, otter is going to get you 2 yellow Ds. Okay. And then the E and the R will be green. And once again, why is it so? Because we won't have 2 Ds in the word. The first one would be yellow. The second one would be blank. And now we have 4 possibilities. And look at that. Dryer would be the best. And Daker, Dazer, and Duper. So what that means is that Calcle will get it in 4. It'll go Revel, Tired, Otter, and Dryer. I think people who get the D in their second guess. Hello? Oh, hey, Leo, I'll be with you in a second. Just okay. People who get the D in there will probably be absolutely fine. Yeah, sorry, just a student just arrived. So there you have it, guys. Very, very happy with that result. Tomorrow, word is going to be grand, okay? As in a grand piano. We have had it, okay? So no holes in one, but boy, those are some really good letters, and it's kind of funny. Just 2 days away, and had we put that in, everybody would have gotten it too, right? Because you would have gone from grand to gland. So there you have it, guys. I'm absolutely delighted with today's result. I think it's going to help me stave off some folks who really accumulated a lot of victories over the last week. I still think those people are going to be in excellent contention because it's head-to-head as our first cutoff for prizes, and then we look at the total. So a lot of people did catch up to me and even might have gotten ahead of me. So we'll all find out everything going on, guys, in about a week. I hope you enjoyed today's Wordle, and of course, look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of a Wordle.